What the fuck was that? You've gone to Paris with Reeve, just you two lads, and come back with this mysterious disease. Hello, we are back once again on Wafflin, this time reporting live from my London apartment, because I've moved to London. And obviously, we're here joined by Teddy Baker, Luke Martin, and myself. Now, obviously, this week's been mental. Like, when we talk about, petrol stations, from that, why people going mental, why people losing their heads in that manner. And secondly, you've got someone by the name of Teddy Baker who has cycled all the way to France. But why?
Something to do.
No, but why? Something to do.
It was a video. I literally did it for a video.
Because this is what I want to get into, Malfoy. Straight off the bat, right? I remember you used to be like, I can't be asked to put in effort for videos. I can't be bothered. It's boring. It's done. We've all seen it. Let us know, Wafflin Waffy Baffy, right?
What have we all seen?
And now, you're turning into this geezer that will do the utmost in order to provide the content. And I'm impressed.
200 kilometres in 24 hours.
Fuck off. Everyone right now, like rating just for that. Because this man, he's an Iron Man.
Oh, I like what you did. That made it fucking hurt. It really did hurt. And sketchy. The first day was sketchy.
Wallahi.
Sorry, we've been watching Jack Joseph on TikTok. Mate, get this, okay?
What?
So we rock up to the ferry. You need the NHS passport app to, go everywhere.
Yeah, your COVID passport.
Yeah, and it takes, 2 days to, come through and shit.
Yeah. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It takes, a day. It takes, a day.
It takes, 30 seconds.
Yeah. No, it takes a day, lads. Don't worry about it. It can take up to a day. It can.
Yeah.
So we rock up. I check in. And then they go, oh, Reeve. They go, Ollie, I need your NHS app. And you go, what? He didn't have his app. So they weren't... Wait,
does this story end by he downloaded the app and it came instantly and he got on the ferry?
Right, that's one for the ages. TikTok that one immediately.
He almost ruined the video.
No, that was good. But I'm happy for you. I'm proud that you've done that. Now,
actually, I want to touch on that because, you talk about the video. What's changed? Because you used to fucking hate the idea of vlogging because you did it as well.
And now, it's because that comment that we got on last week's episode. Someone being like, Theo's so much funnier and more confident since his breakup.
Yeah, I
okay.
Is that true?
And then someone put sadness makes you funnier. Right, but it's true. And now you can film in public. You can literally vlog yourself in public.
Sadness makes
you cycling around in lycra with Le Coq on your forehead. You literally don't give a toss.
I'm an element.
No, but is that because a lot of people obviously fear the breakup, but you're thriving and you literally don't give a shit.
Oh mate, I don't care about anything anymore. Just what more damage can be done to me? None.
That's true, because we actually went to Boots and he picked up a thrush tablet.
What, you got thrush?
No, I did not. Your
new girlfriend got thrush?
Oh, God.
Wait, she got...
No one got thrush.
Have you got bacterial vaginosis? What's happened?
No, because of where I've been cycling loads.
Oh, you've developed some sort of fungi.
I think it's to do with the sweat.
What?
Why did you bring that up at Wafflin, you freak?
Oh. But wait, so
what do we talk about?
So you've gained a new sort of exotic disease. What the fuck was that? You've gone to Paris with Reeve, just you two lads, and come back with this mysterious disease. Course, buddy. You shared a hotel room, didn't you? Shared a bed. Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. Twin bed that you pushed together. You pushed two young boys going on a cycling all dressed up in tight lycra together. I mean, it must have been fun, but how fun was it? Did you find yourself?
It very much lit a fire within my belly.
Yeah.
I'm ready for this now.
Well, I've got something that you might like. this up in the shop downstairs.
That's so crap. I bet you two fucking idiots. Well, I can't wait to say I got this for you, Theo.
Yes. Cock flavour. Why have they done that?
Why not just put chicken flavour? It's literally chicken.
Big capital cock.
You know what I fancy tonight, Greg?
Can I have some of that cock? For those of you listening, we've bought some soup that says it's cock flavour. No, mate, no, this is ridiculous.
I got crap.
Wait, mate, it says a Caribbean favourite. No way. Just, no artificial colours. Just pure colour. No, boys, I actually can't. I'm really sorry. Imagine if someone's just listening to this right now. It's like,
It's like
Wallahi, this is fucked.
these three are fighting. Got crazy.
It's only like 59p.
It's so childish.
Use Grace cock flavours. They're just making suggestions of what you can do with it. You can have cock flavour soup with rice. Wow! Cheers, brother. It can also be enjoyed with broth. No, boys, what even is this? It's just like 10 minutes of just fucking losing it. What does make up cock flavour? Is it chicken? It must have been.
Obviously, it's chicken. It's a cockerel, isn't it? It's a chicken.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, anyways, right,
Well.
so we've all simmered down now.
Go on, ask me about my bike ride.
Yes. Oh, no, because we've all been thinking, mate. We've all been having like little combos. No, I'm gonna be real, bro. Yeah.
Making up more
No,
shit.
I'm being honest. Like me and the lads, we sat down and we
When did you sit down with the lads?
we just wanted to ask, like, you and Reeve are obviously quite close. No, this isn't a fucking joke, mate.
This is the most pointless thing.
No,
Oh my god.
no, we think that you two are quite suited.
Oh.
Would you say you're the boy or the girl? You're the girl? No, in the...
Do you know what I got called the other day?
What?
A Sigma.
What's that?
So you know you've got alpha and beta humans.
Yeah.
The Sigma is above an alpha.
Right.
You think I'm a Sigma?
Yeah. No, you do give those energies.
I do.
Wait, speaking of that, beta and alphas.
Oh fucking hell! We were. Sorry, I just need to just tell you this really cool story about the bike ride. So we were cycling on a path. What? We were cycling on the path, and it was like really dark, and then a deer came out and started riding along next to us.
That's quite good. I bet that was quite beautiful.
It's terrifying.
You were scared.
I thought it was a wolf.
Did it have like the big horns?
Yeah.
Wolf.
Horns, I think.
Well, in France you got wolves, and obviously we're in pitch
Yes,
black.
but when you're like, that's a deer.
Yeah, but at the start we didn't know it was a deer because it was in the distance.
Fairs. Galloping along with you.
Yeah, I thought at one point it was going to charge us as well.
You and Reeve on one bike, and then the deer next to you, like, go on, gents.
You fucking pussies couldn't do what I did.
What?
You could not do what I
Mate, I've rode the length of the country, son. You got to sit on a nice bike. Let me stop for another baguette, you big-head frog.
did. So you did what?
I rode the length of the country.
Where?
On the TV program.
Oh yeah, you did.
Did you not watch it?
No, of course he didn't.
No.
No, but I've done something harder than you.
No, but you had help.
Help.
Yeah, this is a one-man bike.
One-man bike.
Yeah, you
Go tackle the fucking ocean, mate, with a couple of oars. It's only 2 of you as well. It's fucking awful.
I'm kayaking across the ocean
Not
tonight.
kayak. No, I suppose that actually is hard.
That is quite mad though. That both of you like.
Just did cycle to Paris.
No, we shouldn't compete. We should go, you know what, fair play to both of us. We are Dons. No wonder we
actually are,
represent Wafflin.
Do you know what I realised well on it?
What?
So I realised like Reeve is like far superior in terms of like the athletic gene.
Yeah, but I mean, have you seen him?
Okay.
He's earned it. Wait,
He's
go on.
ripped.
No, go on.
Okay. But I realised that my mentality is just unbreakable. Like
Yeah.
I can't be broke. My mind cannot
Mate,
be broken.
I did a gym session with you. You could have pushed more.
When did that happen?
Back in the gym in Eastbourne.
Yeah, how many years ago was that?
Mate, it's still in you. That's in you.
No.
Quit.
I'm saying in this last 6 months, I've developed this superhuman like mentality that I don't even cut corners.
Let's
Do you know
Trying
what?
to compete with
Let's
him
do a
again.
fucking rematch then.
Do you,
Oh, boxing, not getting onto this.
no, I don't
again.
like hurting people.
No.
I don't want to hurt you.
Body spar.
You're my friend. I wouldn't punch you.
Mate, best friends give each other the best sparring because they're there because they actually want to help each other. Let's do a little spar.
I would get hurt.
Would you film it and put it online?
Oh, mate, imagine it bang.
No.
Why?
No, I don't
I'm shit.
Oh, yeah.
No, you are actually.
No, I'm crap.
You are really, really bad.
Really bad.
Same. Oh, yeah, I was
I
going to say you have the same record as me, but you don't.
don't.
You beat me.
Oh yeah, what? So he's got one win under the belt.
Yeah, the really legitimate win. But anyway, sorry, what I was saying was, it's little things in life. For example, when I want to run, and like, you know, there's a path that'll go around, like, a lot of people just cut the corner.
Mate, that's so
it's
funny.
actually the little things. I said to myself, never again will I cut a corner.
Because that actually trains your mind. Little things like that, like in my HIT class. Beep, 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 beep. When it's counting down, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Stop on like 1.
Yeah, they stop on 3 even. They could do one more rep and they don't. And I always make sure I go beyond the time rather than before it, always. It's little things like that train the brain. I'm always going to complete and yeah. And on the topic, right, if anyone is sitting there thinking, how the fuck can I improve my mental health the best? 2 things.
Pick up HIT.
Fucking exercise, and not exercise that's half-assed. I know this is fucking so you've heard it a million times, but obviously I've been here, there and everywhere since getting back from Tenerife and doing this literally 1 week, mate. 1 week of exercising, but to the point where it's like fitness training, so getting your heart rate to its maximum and that, not just all light jogs and light stuff. Actual fitness training, mate, there's nothing that actually fixes your brain. I don't know how to say it, but it's amazing. That plus sleep and eating right. I know it's so classic, but when I've actually been doing it this week, light and day difference between how I was feeling, say, for example, in Ibiza. And at this point, I do actually want to say I'm not drinking alcohol, like actually not.
Ever again.
For the foreseeable future. I will at Christmas, yeah, I'll probably
So your next drink is going to be at Christmas.
No, but as in like, I'm not saying never again, but as in right now, I am not drinking. I gain more like gas, more like yes, from the idea, from sticking to this healthy lifestyle. Like I said in the last episode, when I first started training for my boxing fight and we were doing nothing but training well, eating right and no drinking, no shagging actually, no spunking. Like, no.
Have you wanked this week?
No. But I also haven't. I'm cutting out the casual sex as well.
Whoa.
No. Because like I said, if it's not meaningful, I was using it as a distraction, bruv. Like as in, and a lot of lads do. It's almost like a confidence booster. Like, oh yeah, just shag around because it's like distraction. It makes you feel good. But it's just meaningless. It's just you're just doing it for the sake of it.
So there wasn't nothing.
I'm shagging birds. I don't know.
Nothing to do with the fact that you didn't pull in Ibiza.
Oh, because we can bring that up now because you're not sad.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I think maybe actually you were probably feeling that way deep down, but you sort of didn't understand why you're feeling it, and then now.
Wait, what?
What you've just described here, how you want to get back into a routine.
That's the thing. So in Ibiza, even after by day 2, even before I got to Ibiza, I'd been on nights out all the week before. I'd been smashing it all summer. That alcohol, certain people can just booze, but someone whose mental health and the levels of things is already just a bit all over the gaff, adding alcohol and other things, fucking hell, But into the mixture is just not a good fucking recipe, and eventually it's going to catch up, and it did. Like, you know, 2 days into Ibiza, I was already just feeling like, man, I just want to rest. I know, sort of we all were a little bit.
I was dreading going there.
In it.
Like, dreading.
Yeah.
But also, you talk
But we still fucking went hard.
You talk about going out and, going to the gym, and how, like, that's another thing that keeps you going. I find that if I go out on a Saturday night, inevitably I'm not going to go to the gym on Sunday, fine. But then on the Monday, like, it's a half-assed performance. And then so, like, now you've had 2 days off the gym, basically. And, like I feel like that gets to you as well. And that's, like, a subsequent effect of the alcohol that it's, like, it's not just one night off. It's more like 3 days off.
And for me, it's, like, trying to juggle those two lifestyles. Like, I just basically need to pick, right, this is how I'm going to live and commit to that one. I can't do the thing where I'll eat I'll have a crap meal like once a day, every day, but I'll eat the rest healthy. It's either I need to eat healthy or I'm just going to completely kitchen sink it and eat loads. Same with the exercise and all of that. And like, I'm so excited and gassed that I'm now this side of summer where it's like we've had all our fun and it was loads and loads of fun. But now, yeah, I'm on it. And I'm not going to lie, like you said, you need a goal. Signing this record deal.
Has it happened yet?
Wednesday, it's confirmed.
Yeah.
And it's currently, what's the day today? Monday.
And then when we're on next week, it'll be Wednesday that he's signing it, and then when we're on the week.
Look, at the end of the day, if my lawyer turns around and goes, boys, the long form, there's a couple of things in here that are like, the long version, we need to fucking fix, well then I'm not going to be like, no, we have to sign it Wednesday because the Wafflin boys are mugging me off. Like, we're going to do what's fucking, mate, this is serious figures, mate.
But if it's not done on Wednesday, we are going to start getting into your head.
You can do whatever you want. Fucking wankers.
Do you know what I feel like I'm being right now?
Twat.
Legend. Being pulled by different strings of my life. So I'm getting pulled by like the exercising one way, then I'm getting pulled towards
Friday night baker,
then I'm getting pulled toward being excessively working and like grinding my arse off. I don't know which way to go. So I feel like I'm in a limbo right now.
Just go with the flow. Do all of it. If you're
I am doing all of it right now,
mate, because what you got to remember, I mean, I've been in that state, but I've been in every state where I'm sitting here preaching to you boys. Like in the winter lockdown, when me and Elliot were just having our support bubble parties and learning to DJ and getting smashed every day, eating triple cheeseburgers multiple times a day, getting well fat, but it was so fun. And I was like, right now, this is actually what I need to do. And I'm not going to tell myself off. I'm not going to punish myself. Just I'm enjoying this and I'm going to do it. I know it's not going to be forever. There's going to be a point where I go, fuck me, I want to switch this up now. But don't punish yourself or don't feel like you should have it all figured out. Just go with the flow and enjoy whatever you are doing, whatever you're feeling. Because when the time is that you want to just go straight edge or be focused on one thing, you'll know. Your gut will tell you.
The worst thing you could do is commit yourself to a life that like you think you should be living,
Correct.
rather than one that you just actually want to be living. Like you say, like if you've got the urge to go out Thursday, Friday, Saturday night, go out. If that's what is going to like make you happy at the time. But obviously, if something like that is having a negative side effect,
I will say just on that, like there are some people that are stuck in a rut where they do just go, and us Wafflin boys going, yeah, go out all the time, like deep down. I mean, we're talking about your gut feeling, not what you're thinking. Oh yeah, I'll do this because it's a good idea. Like your gut feeling, and you know when you truly want to do something, and when you truly, it's like you're just distracting yourself or whatever. But
do you think this is us growing up?
Oh mate,
we're 25 now.
Like fucking since the beginning of Wafflin.
What were we, not 22 when we started?
No.
It's been 2 years.
No.
Time flies.
25.
Yeah, it was 2019.
23.
I don't know how we are, but basically, bottom line is we're always learning, and that's the ultimate thing. Like you've never got it all figured out. We're always evolving. We're always learning new things.
I feel like that's always been me. You know how I say I'm getting pulled by different things? I've always got I've never fully into one thing. I've always got too many things. I'm friends with everyone, aren't I really? I touch all the sports. I just do everything. I never focus on to one.
Well, this
thing
may
fully.
be something that grows on you, because I know for me, so living alone, coming to London and not, like, first week, I went out a bit, but having that space where I hone in on what I want to do. That's why I've now, like this record deal, fucking, I know. But mate, I haven't been fucking giving it on a plate. I was like, I got to a point where I was like, right, on my own, like, forget all the other noise, all the other YouTube, everything. I was like, what do I want to fucking do with my life right now? What am I passionate about? And it was when I was learning the DJ thing, it was like when we started to potentially do the events, me and Elliot, that I met a guy that knew a guy that could start to get the ball rolling, but I needed to go and fucking have meetings and make it like, this is what I actually want to do. And but also, to get to this point, if I was here, there and everywhere, oh no, I don't really know, I'm doing everything, I wouldn't have been able to.
Appreciating the fact that you did have to grind for it, i.e. you had to do the work. I guess you don't want to seem like out of touch here. Like you also surely recognise the position that you're in as like a stature of person.
Yeah, no, totally.
It helped you get there as well. But yeah, again, I'm saying, of course, you had to have the quality to be accepted into it.
Yeah,
but getting to that point where you could find out if you could be accepted is easier than the ordinary person.
Without a doubt. Like it's more of like the mentality of obviously me having a following and I've released music before. I've shown that I can get millions of streams without a record label, so that helps rather than starting from nothing. But what I'm saying is that, like, on Theo's point of where you're doing too many things and not like focusing on, right, what do I actually want to do here? Forget going out and mingling with everyone and being everyone's best friend. What is actually going to benefit me? I'm talking about having those thoughts and those moments is what allowed me to then go, right, I want to do this music thing properly, the DJing thing, tour around the world. Let me do everything in my power to get the best opportunity and use what I've got. Yes, of course, I've got head starts in certain ways, but I've earned those. Obviously, people have, through watching my videos, have helped me. But like, yeah, I'm basically just using the tools that I've got in front of me to make the best of the opportunity. But that only came from having that laser focus of, blocking out all the distractions right now, all the, YouTube's not going as well as it used to. What do I want to do? Let me just distract myself. Nah, think. And maybe that's when, if you're finding you're getting pulled everywhere and, you're taking every opportunity that everyone says to come out and do things, do this, doing other people's videos, is because you're like that idea of being alone and being with those thoughts where you need to figure out what you want to do is a bit intimidating. I don't know. It's easy to
well, yeah, maybe. I do other people's videos because I fucking love them.
Yeah.
I love it. I've started to realise I'm on camera. That's where I prosper.
Yeah.
But I feel like I'm very, very close to finding out what's next. You know how you for ages you were like, what's next?
I mean, like career-wise.
Yeah, and I know what it is. Like, I know I'm so close. Like, once I sign up to this half Ironman next year, like, that's it. I think like I'm just in touching distance now because this last month, like ever since my triathlon, I've been such a waste, man. I went into this Paris cycle, unfit, fat, and
there were some pictures that you sent from Paris.
That made me realise, Baker.
You looked a bit inflated.
Yeah, but then like I also like a week before I was doing the marine video with Cal and I looked fucking wedge.
No, I'd say those pictures. Like, obviously I've seen you right now. They're not representative of how you look, but you did send a few photos. Like
very swollen looking guy.
Yeah, what was that?
I mean, I said it on text. It's like, well, when you're training to that capacity for that amount of time, you're vasodilating a lot. So there's a lot more. Your the fucking vessels and whatnot are expanding. There's more water and everything pumping around. So you're swelling up. Yeah. Because of everything that's pumping around your body. Like I just did my HIIT class and the same thing happened. So you get hot, that is what happens. The blood comes to your skin and all of that. So, and as well, like anyone who's even in great shape can take a photo at a shit angle with shit lighting and look out of shape. Like I could do a before and after photo on the same day and people be like, wow, what progress. You can do angles, you can do, you can fluctuate 3 kilos in a day, mate.
Yeah, all you have to do
is, you know what I mean?
Take a picture when you wake up, take a picture at the end of the day, swap them round, put before and after, and you look like a different person. Okay then, guys, got a quick message
from our friends at Coinbase. If you're into crypto or want to get into crypto, then this is the service for you. Now, what's so good about Coinbase, Luke Martin?
Okay, we're going down this route. So, basically, we said this before, crypto is it's an enigmatic space.
Right.
People don't really know what's legit, what's not. Going with a reliable broker like Coinbase, mate, you're going to be safe. Your money is safe, and that's the most important thing.
Yep.
There are so many good investments in crypto. It's a market that is like currently booming.
Yeah.
This is where you are going to make big gains, do your research. But the good thing, right, what you can do on Coinbase is you can invest your money in whatever coin that you find reliable, and you can like earn interest on it, which is quite interesting. I thought you can earn like 5 to 10% on different coins.
Unbelievable. Well, for a limited time only, new users can get €5 in free Bitcoin when you sign up today at coinbase.com/wafflin. Okay? This is for a limited time. Oh my God, they're really stressing that. So today, you need to do this. I'm telling you, if you want to go ahead and get into cryptocurrency. So there you go. Coinbase.com/wafflin. Back on with the show.
I've realised I'm very goal orientated though. Like I need like as soon as I complete the triathlon, that's it, done. Now what do I do? So I need to sign up to the next thing as soon as possible.
A lot of I think most people are actually like that, and even like top athletes. You know, Tyson Fury, for example, his whole thing was about beating Klitschko. When he did that, off the fucking rails. And so many Olympians, you know, athletes, when they retire, that's exactly what happens. Even, you know, the average person, when we're fucking you're working so hard. I remember like even doing my GCSEs, mate. Like you're putting all that work in, doing all that. It came to summer and ending school, and it was like, fuck, what now? Yeah. What now? You know what I mean? And it's just sort of like, having goals, setting goals for yourself is vital. But the struggle that people can have is finding goals that they actually care about. Do you know what I mean? That's why, you know, and a lot of those goals may actually be out of your comfort zone. So people often want goals that are like, oh yeah, I'm comfortable with that, but
that's why I'm so excited about. So the half Ironman I want to do is the Hawaii one.
Yeah.
In the height of summer in Hawaii, is a hilly. It's like going to be like 35 degrees. Horrendous. Yeah. But that's what I'm gassed for it.
I'd say especially also now I'm sort of like in this sort of free world where like there is, I think we spoke about it a couple of weeks ago, where there is no structure.
You have to make your own work.
Yeah. I feel like if you are, and again, I don't want to seem like out of touch, like I said a couple of weeks ago, but like if you are in a 9 till 5, you have that regular sort of thing where like your goal is essentially, well, like let's go to work hard. Maybe you're trying to get a promotion, a pay rise or whatever. Like say like 6 out of the 7 days of the week, like I know I wake up and I don't have to do anything. The only day I have to wake up and do something is waffling. So like I set myself different things throughout the week to make sure that I do. And
because mate, likewise when I started doing well on YouTube, and it was like, oh, I don't actually have to get a normal job. I can just do YouTube. I found that's when I started actually going into like depression, because I had nothing that was apart from 1 day a week of making a video, or 1 day every 2 weeks, whatever it was. Like, and if I didn't have a creative idea in that moment, I'm not only bored, not having any sort of sense of purpose, but I'm also self-destructive because I haven't got a creative idea, so I haven't found something, and then it's this downward spiral. So having structure and goals literally is like the fundamentals to life.
It's that sense of purpose as well.
Well, because along the way, in this like situation that we're in, all of our friends work. You know, like all of the boys back home where I live. I know it's a bit different for you, where you're but you're mates with the YouTube lot who have that freedom. Whereas like back home, you know, I've got there's no one. Like throughout the day, it's just me. My parents might be at work a couple of days.
And how has that affected your mental health? Like, would you say that you're struggling?
Do you ever cry at home?
No, like I said, the key for me to getting through that is setting like personal goals. What do I want to achieve? Do I like use that time to try and achieve?
But like
something?
say like before you obviously like started to realize you should start setting goals throughout the day, and you were sort of in that limbo stage of like, what do I do now? Like, how did that make you feel?
The limbo stage was just, I'm fucking bored. Do you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's really hard to be like, well, I could just go and get a job to fill my time when you don't need to.
So you did contemplate that at one point?
I did, because I was like, boys, I'm going to get so bored, because I remember the summer before, I was really bored all summer.
Well, we had lockdown.
Which gets you, that was worse. But then obviously I knew I was going back to uni in September, so it was like, well, just enjoy your summer, like just play Call of Duty all day or whatever. It's for like 3 months. And then you'll be going back to uni and you'll be focused. You won't want a job. I didn't want to go apply for a job, get a job, and then quit after like 2 months because I think that's a bit
I can't tell you how happy I am right now. Like just in life in general. Like I've got so much going on right now. It's so busy. I had 3 hours sleep last night. I was just up grinding all day. And
Good shit, man.
I'm finally back at like...
Yeah, well, that feeling of...
grinding day and night.
What, bucking? You've been bucking?
No, I would never do that.
What?
I'm very happy, I will say that.
Yeah, no, mate, likewise. And it's I'm not going to lie, when I was away, especially Tenerife, so the second half of being away, I was having low points. And even though it's only been a week back, I literally feel like... Because obviously I've come back into the music stuff, so about to get in the studio with so many different acts, like so many acts that I thought, how the fuck never would I be able to get in the room with those people.
Wait, are you allowed to drop any names?
Not yet, because just not yet. I'm not even announcing the label yet until it's signed on Wednesday. But like having that, like, so also Sky Sports have split ways with Matchroom Boxing. They've now signed with Boxer, that are the new promotional company that are going to be putting on the fights on Sky Sports. They've reached out to me about a long-term deal, me presenting and working on the professional boxing
I remember
shows.
talking about this in like LA and shit, saying, that's what I want.
Yeah, that's the thing. So like that opportunity's just come up. I'm going to the fight this weekend, the Eubank one. So that would have been yesterday, if this comes out on Sunday. So I'm working that night with the looking of that going into a long-term thing. Obviously, the music, and then Wafflin, like I think when we all fell out and had our like tiffs and all that, we've been so solid for ages now. So like that's going well. Moved to London and I'm thriving since being here.
That's
like,
the key, mate.
It's done wonders. Like being, obviously you see like what I'm around, just living here. I wake up in the morning, what I see outside.
Energy.
Yeah, the energy, it's so ambitious. And it just drives me every day. Like you're surrounding, like anyone who's feeling comfortable living in their hometown that's maybe I don't want to move out because I don't like the idea of being away from the seaside or out of the countryside. Mate, I went for a walk through Hyde Park today on my way to Harrods. No, but mate, like when he talks about there not being any like greenery, fucking it was all
Bleep that one.
Okay, I can't say that. But like, basically,
never heard of Richmond Park as well?
Yeah, oh mate, with all the deers,
mate. You don't have deers in Seaford.
Yeah,
you got deers in London.
Old deers as well.
And guess what? You've also got reindeers.
My point is is that there's no way you can even compare the greenery.
Zone.
I like where I live, and I've always said like my goal would to be like to end up in Brighton. I think like living in Brighton would be.
What is that? Gonna be?
What's the capital?
No. Well, Theo and Reeve are gonna be. I'm joking.
I like it down there personally. I love coming to London, but at the same point, what are you scared of? Do you boys not get to the end of the day and you're like, fuck me, like there's too many people here?
I live in a flat on my own.
I live on a flat on my own.
Yeah, but I mean,
and it's not seen round here. There's no one here.
Nah, there is. You step outside, you see people.
Wait, so you like get anxiety in front of
people? No, I just don't like people.
No, but I used to get that a bit as well. And then after a couple of weeks of living here, and then it actually elevates you because I now feel like I can interact with everyone. Because see, I'm not going to lie, right, as well. Where we're from, everyone is sort of middle class white kids, right? Yeah. That is basically all we've ever been growing up around. Here is the most multicultural place you will ever go. Right, that alone, it's different, right? And at first, it can be like these. I'm literally surrounded by.
You only like it because there's more Spanish girls around.
Mate. No, but hear me out. It's like that in a sense, and being when you realise, oh my god, I can actually get on with no matter what culture, what background, whatever. You realise I can actually live in this and interact within this. That builds confidence as well. I don't have to just be in the safe realms of people I know in my local area. I can come out and be around and interact with them and get on with them and all of that. It's great. Character building.
I understand, but my point is that I don't even want to interact with the people that live in my local
Do you reckon you've got Asperger's of some form?
No.
Are you what's the opposite of what's the quiet person?
Introvert.
Are you an I always thought, are you an introvert?
No. But the thing is,
Not after a beer. After a beer, he got in a fight at the weekend.
I didn't get.
Oh no!
Not cut that out.
Cut that out.
Bleep it.
He had a scrap apparently for no reason. Because basically, if you got this mate that like occasionally gets into confrontations, but then goes, "Oh, I just don't know. It was for no reason. I don't know how it happened."
Why did
but
it
he's
keep
also that
happening?
same mate that when he's pissed, he just turns into a different man and doesn't remember anything.
But here's the thing.
But it does keep happening to you, and you keep saying it just did nothing. I just stood there. I was just sitting in silence.
It doesn't keep happening to me.
This is quite often.
This has happened throughout your whole career on the town, mate.
You do become cocky Martin.
You're a piss artist.
All right. So, boys, let me set the scene because this did happen. And firstly, when I was walking to the bus stop with Harry Brown before the night out, I said, "People are so many people are going to be looking for a fight tonight because they're going to watch AJ and they're going to think that they're him."
Says him with his Under Armour cap on.
Yeah,
but that thought
That's mine, and it's got.
The thought was in your head already about fighting. You should have been thinking about. So many people are going to be having a lovely.
I literally said to Harry, he was saying like you know what Harry's like. He's a bit like, he's Harry.
I'm ready for a scrap.
So I was like we just need to like avoid it at all costs because people are just going to be like looking for it. It's just how it is on fight night.
Yeah.
So I'd spoken to this geezer, and because he's actually messaged me on Instagram now. And he apologised, and that's fine. I was like, it's calm. We'll just sweep it under the rug. I was speaking to him earlier on in the night because he wanted to play. He wanted me to play football with him on Tuesday night.
So why did he start a fight with you?
He said no.
I literally I gave him my number and everything. This was at the end. This was at the end of the night.
Double date.
For even Theo. I wasn't even talking to him. It was the end of the night. I think Harry had gone to the toilet or something. I was just standing there with Corey, my cousin. And then out of nowhere, he was like, "What did you just say?" I was like, "What?" And then he was looking at me from over the bar, and I was like, "No one said anything." I was like, "Firstly, how would he even be able to hear what I said?"
I know exactly how you would have said it. You would have been like, you belittled him.
Yeah. What's what you do? You do.
But that's not my fault.
Now a little cheeky smile coming up. Belittling Martin.
Whether I did or not, when someone is not taking anything for an answer. So the only thing I could have said that would have prevented that was sorry, but I didn't do anything. So I was going to be like, sorry.
Yeah. I don't know.
It's one of those things.
Just say stop. Don't come any closer.
I literally said, mate, relax.
Stop.
Don't come any closer.
Anyway.
That's why some of us here get mugged and sometimes.
Oh, how's the muggins treated you? Have you gone to shit, or have you just been all right?
Can I just say,
what?
I didn't wear my watch up here because I that.
You were scared of getting mugged.
It's just something that stuck with me. I was just like, it's not worth it because I will end up getting stabbed.
Okay, guys, me again. Shh. Why are you telling me to shut up, Theo?
Because today's episode is sponsored by Calm.
Well,
Sound too enthusiastic.
Wait, basically, so Calm. Bring it down a level. If you're someone that suffers with stress, you're very anxious, you find it hard to basically wind down.
That's me.
This could basically be the greatest app for you. I personally use it for its lovely bedtime stories where it waffles you to sleep in a very nice, calming way that also offers you a way to wind down and different techniques.
Mate, you need to try the rainforest sounds.
Yeah.
The sound of the rain hitting the forest. It just sends you right to sleep.
You sound like,
In my head right now, I've got the rainforest sound.
Well, what time is it right now?
It's midnight.
And I've slept for 2 hours.
Exactly. Okay. Anyways, back up with the ad read. So, if you are listening right now, we are offering you a special promotion of 40% off a Calm premium subscription. If you go to calm.com/wafflin, there's 40% off. Ideal. You get everything. And with an app like this, it is worth it.
They've even got Harry Styles. Sorry.
It can literally transform you into living better. Because when you're recovered, rested, and chilled out, you perform at your best, and you know it. Anyways, there we go. Calm.com/wafflin. Link in the description. Back on with the show.
I was talking to my old Bournemouth uni flatmates the other day, and we remembered
this isn't mugging related, by the way.
We remembered a letter that another flat got. One of our mates got. It wasn't us. One of our mates got this letter, and I'd like you to
Read it out.
Read the letter out. So when we were at uni, let me just put some contents. So what our mate's flat, not ours, was.
Why do you keep stressing that point? You're making it sound
Just
like
let me read it. Yeah, right. Here we
I'm
go.
getting you the letter. Okay,
Okay, here
the
he goes.
walls were thin. Here's the letter. Change the name of the flat name.
Okay. To the sex maniac of flat 10. This is you.
Is this handwritten?
Are you? Yes. Are you,
I said change the flat number.
this is a dissertation, mate. Right. Oh, don't say the flat number.
Yeah.
No, why does it matter?
Okay, yeah, fuck it. Anyway.
Yeah, fuck that, right, flat 10.
Who's going to know?
Yeah.
We understand that at our age, we have urges, sexual urges. However, what you don't understand is that no one wants to hear it. If we wanted to hear the sound of a gun wailing uncontrollably at the top of their voice, gun, gin.
Go.
Oh, a girl. Oh, a girl. Okay. We'd jump on a Japanese whaling ship and listen to the sound of slaughtering whales. Trust me, the latter would be more enjoyable. We are proud of your sexual completion and have reached the epitome of your orgasming career. Whether you are a girl who has found dick of her dreams or the guy who rocks every girl's world that he brings home, in which case we should get in contact. Oh, God. We would appreciate from time to time a reduction in noise. Many thanks. Flat number 2. P.S. Did you wrap up? So, Malfoy, are you this fucking slobber knocker of a cock? Is that you?
That was not me.
Well, why is it not you? At least say it was you.
No, it actually wasn't me. But
Did you used to gun? Did you used to gun your... No, I'll say it nicely. Did you used to have sex at uni? Oh, you had a girlfriend?
I did, yeah.
Oh, God.
God, you didn't want to bring that up.
Oh, shit. Fuck.
Did you hear these people, by the way?
Every day.
How loud was it?
Could you sleep with them? Because obviously university, I know a lot of you are at
Wake me up.
university listening right now.
They've just gone freshers.
Like literally,
How was your week?
do you have housemates that wake you up shagging? Are you the loud shagger? Obviously, I never went to university, and I remember that was always something I missed out on.
Mate, I do wish, I did go to uni as a single lad.
Of course, mate. You should have lived your old life like that, in my opinion.
Do you know what I mean? Like, imagine what uni would have been like as a single lad.
Really nice. Hated her. She was a shit.
Okay.
Rude.
Okay.
No, I'm joking. Right.
Horrible wink. But do you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of single lads and single ladies going to uni right now.
There
Like,
are a lot of single lads. Wait, what is that? What you?
and ladies, I
Okay.
said, and they've just come out of lockdown.
Yeah, they're going.
So,
mate,
what is
they're
uni?
at
Is
it,
uni
bruv.
right now just like a fuck fest?
Yeah, of course, mate. Because no, basically, it is. Look, at the end of the day, what is so good about the sex education program is that it is just true. End of the day, we have urges, right? That letter says it. We do want to do different things, and I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing wrong with that.
One thing I will say, right, is do you not find the loud noises, really
Only if
cringy?
it's put on. I mean,
Like, if
obviously,
it's-
brother. When it's,
It's never put on.
But,
for me.
but
I mean, look. if
how
she-
can you? How would you?
No,
know?
no, no.
Oh, no, I just-
I have this
no one
really,
has to make
no,
that
boys.
noise.
I have this really weird ability to completely read people. Like, no matter whether it's in a conversation or whatever, I just fucking get vibrations and I just know what I'm doing. That's
Superhero.
what, mate. That's why I've been able to fucking pretend a camera is a person and talk to millions of people and connect to them. I just have this ability. I know it sounds like I'm a wanker right now, and you probably all think it, but I'm aware of my abilities. He can say what he likes, right? Now,
This ability to pretend a camera is a person. You've gone crazy.
say what you like. Say what you fucking like. I know you know what I'm on about. So yeah, and if it was to come to a sexual thing, if a girl was
Faking it.
pretending or doing anything like that, I like to believe I have the out and out ability to sense that. Now, some lads obviously can't. Some lads don't have that ability. A lot of lads don't. A lot of lads don't, boys. Right? But it's true. And they'll be like, oh, why doesn't the girl like me? And they can't see why. I just have the ability to fucking see. I do.
I think most people can tell when
You
there's
can
someone
call me a
faking.
cock, jealous, right? You can say whatever the fuck you want. When you're aware of your abilities and you proudly say it outspokenly, you're not afraid of getting taken the piss out of, fucking do it, right? Do it.
Do you think people aren't sitting there watching that, pausing the screen,
They can
and
think,
punching your face?
They can do whatever they want. Do it. Mate, if you can be honest and open and say like, look, firm it and say like, I feel like I can read people quite well. Fucking say it. I just think that this small dick energy coming from you, saying that you now want to punch me in the face as a result of being open and honest. Obviously, now you're transferring it onto them.
No, I'm just saying.
Right. Okay.
Do you imagine that they're not sitting there?
They can do that. I mean, I'd like to believe that the people that are open-minded and basically just see what I'm coming from are sitting there going, Luke, mate, like, you just look like you're a bit uptight at the situation.
So have you ever called someone out for faking it in front of you? Like a girl that's so like...
No. But I mean, look, if we're talking from...
Sexually?
Personal experience... When you do sense, obviously back onto the topic of like not liking when a girl is being overly loud on purpose, when it's fake and it's put on, it's like, one, you're trying to figure out, are they doing this because they think I'll like that? And ultimately, and I feel like, let me know what you boys think of this, but the ultimate thing that you actually like is not the sound, but what is causing the sound. And what is causing the sound? The authenticity. Right?
The guru returns.
It's
the passion.
Yeah, you want realness, bro.
The passion.
You want it to be real. Whatever she's doing, whatever you're doing, surely both of you want whatever you both do, moaning wise or whatever, to be as a result of real emotion rather than putting on to try and please the other person.
You want it when you cannot keep your hands off each other.
Yeah.
Just a magnet
Yeah,
against.
but that's different. Obviously, like, if you're sleeping with someone, like, yeah, you're gonna be all over them, but it's just what the thing that I can't comprehend is like I never feel the need to like to make this noise. Like,
you know when you spunk. You know when you spunk.
Yeah.
Dude, you know just fucking roar. Mate, surely. No.
Like, what do you do like upon completion?
No. You know when you absolutely fucking you let it all out. Oh no, not even that. Have you never been in the house when one time?
Yeah, but I left as because
the house was shaking.
The house was not.
Mate, I've had it here.
You've not
shaken this huge skyscraper, have you?
The building.
Yeah, you know, like the building. The structure of the building.
You were rocking the bed.
Yeah, I made it
in your head. Like, the fucking building won't stop. How am I doing this? It's an earthquake.
I made a leak in the ceiling because
he wasn't the shower upstairs.
No, because I split the roof.
Oh, fuck off! Didn't happen.
Wait, what's happened is you're shagging, look up, and you're like, fuck it. Your fucking ceiling's falling. The person upstairs has ran the bar for too long.
No, I got complaints.
In your soundproof flat.
From floor 27. There isn't a Nah, look, I'm making it all up, but look, it's quite funny though.
Oh dear.
I like the gays. Now, have you ever struggled dressing yourself?
Yeah.
Of course you have.
All the time.
But I'm talking about dress yourself stunningly, sexily, and gorgeously. Well, basically, our friends at Stitch Fix could be here to save your day.
They did.
Basically, how it works is you fill out a very simple questionnaire, and the guys at Stitch Fix do all the hard work and tailor make a care package, a fix for you, and they send it to you, and you love it. Right? Top brands, incredible stuff.
And the best thing is, if you don't like an item, you can just swap it for anything you want for free.
Yeah, well, even better, you can actually do that before you receive it. You can preview your fix and you can be like, actually, I don't like that. Can you swap it for something
it's like
this?
A personal tailoring to you. Such a great experience, and I really encourage it. Now, the offer that we have for you is the following. If you go to stitchfix.co.uk/wafflin, you'll get 20% off your first fix if you keep everything.
I'm doing that tonight.
It's such a great thing. You are, and so am I. The link is in the description. It is, once again, stitchfix.co.uk/wafflin for 20% off. Get it now. On with the show.
So basically, Like, what do you think? Like,
Is he a liar?
no. About
Sorry.
Bro.
Chest
about
infection
the
thing
noises.
again.
Like, have you not had it, Theo? Where like you've been sleeping with a girl, and you're a bit like.
Go on, Theo. Huh? What do you like it if a girl was to be over the top? It's
Not over the top, but I like noise.
Oh, fuck me harder. You know, just like
No, not over the top. Like one of them ones where... No, I need
No, I'll stop bringing that up.
realness.
Realness?
Yeah, you want the realness when they like...
Also, everything you
can't
guys were just
contain
taking
it.
the piss out of me for, you're just agreeing with. Brilliant.
Oh,
You
can
are-
you sense it as well? Can you?
Well, obviously, yeah, but you need the...
If you can't what? So having the ability to understand others without
No, it's-
having to be told, that's not uncommon.
It's just having
No.
empathy.
Yeah, but he lacks
But yeah,
empathy.
that's actually a legitimate thing.
So he
Luke
can't
does
read
lack
his
empathy.
girlfriend, and now he's
No, but you know
putting it onto us.
you lack empathy. You've said that
No,
before.
I do. I lack
but
empathy.
you know what I was saying about the Asperger's thing earlier, right? So two major things: lack of empathy and hating being around other people.
Fucking hell, mate.
Because yeah, someone in my family has it, so it's sort of I'm very aware of that, and maybe you have
Maybe you are.
Well, maybe
things.
I should see a doctor.
That's not even
You
that.
don't need to
You
label
can do
yourself.
online
right?
quiz, can't you?
Online quiz.
I swear, yeah, because it's like questionnaire. Well, the doctor's only going to ask you questions.
Oh yeah, true.
So
Maybe
you
I
must
should.
wait-
Do you want to be just labelled? Do you want to
What
live
did
your
you do?
life?
It's basically back in caveman times.
But you know what I mean? Though, like we've created so many labels around so
but
many
hear
people.
me out.
Like,
Hear me out. I'm about to absolutely give this right. So in today's society and how the world works, these certain labels can often have a detrimental effect or like a
of course.
negative effect. Label, whatever. But that person who, for example, can't focus on one thing and has their attention taken by the next thing that happens, they may have been, back in caveman times, amazing at looking for prey to hunt. Because say if they're in the forest and their attention's getting taken and by every little movement, but then boom, they see that animal first for everyone else to then go boom, then they are the fucking man. They are like the absolute, it's huge, right? Their ability, their skill. Whereas say like in today's society, the ability to not concentrate and whatever.
Look down upon.
Yeah, or someone, was it ADHD or whatever?
ADHD.
Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like ATHD.
now you just get
Bring it back.
Think I'm coming down
from what?
with ADHD.
Oh,
Do you not remember that
No, what's
episode?
the internet mouse?
Internet Mouse 2.
I watched those.
TDs.
Oh, I don't fucking ever do that ever again in my life. I never want to see that.
No, I feel like now I can watch them back, but like the later
You
episodes are funny because I feel like it's less like YouTube Joe Weller. Yeah,
I feel like you're
it's
taking a piss
less
out
of-
yourself.
Less of that shit. Whereas later on, I think they're actually like.
No, number 3 is the best one. Number Wash Over Mash In, that one is
Oh, that one
quality.
is funny.
Iconic.
I'm literally so relaxed in it. I'm not trying. I've just tell you what I've just done in that for Internet Mouse 3. I've just been out for a family meal, and I've had a big burger.
On a Sunday.
And I felt quality, and I came
you
home,
remember?
and that night because it was such an iconic night. I remember I came home, and I was just like, I'm gonna film it the internet melts right now because I feel so like at peace with myself and everything. I just feel like I'm on form. And sorry, I spat on you. And yeah, I just got on, and it was just so. Oh mate, I felt like the fucking funniest geezer.
How many
doing
Wash
that.
and Machine t-shirts did you sell?
Oh, thousands to this day, to this fucking day, right? Because it's with Spreadshirt, right? Which is
classic
just
Spreadshirt.
Yeah, they still sell.
Baguette.
They still sell now.
They still say Wash
Yeah,
and Machine.
Wash Your Mash In shirts.
I feel like
yeah.
that's one of the t-shirts you'd now wear at like a festival.
What like?
You know how people wear like footy tops at festivals?
Well, I mean, it is just a white shirt with 2 bars and Wash Your Mash In. I mean, yeah, like if I could get my hands on one, maybe I'll buy one.
buy a Wash and Machine
Oh, should I do it?
for the
Yeah.
memes, for the culture.
Shall I wear it next episode?
I'll tell you what, if you uploaded an Instagram photo signing your record deal with Wash and Machine,
Oh yeah, that would bang.
that would bang, brother. You need to learn the game off
It's
me
not
now.
my Tory shirt.
No, your little
Oh,
pirate
mate.
shirt.
I fucking love it. Should we chat about that? I know we're late in the episode, but basically...
Are we?
So, well, yeah, we're getting near the end. But listen,
Where have we done
no, big one. So when you
You
boys-
spent $3,000 on a t-shirt.
right, we'll get back. No. Oh no, okay. Firstly, I spent money on outfits for when I perform live at festivals.
Next year.
You bought 2 shirts which were 950 quid each.
You bought
I did.
clothes for a year's time.
Look, okay, if you want to look at like,
but what happens if you're in like...
not in a year's time? I'm going to be performing. I don't know when, but I'm not going to fucking double in size. If anything, I'm shrinking because I'm cutting. But basically, I bought. Yeah, I bought outfits to perform live. Like every performer you see, their outfits will cost different, whatever. But
the thing is though, like I could so easily take the piss out of this, but I just do actually back it.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I really do. Like as a fellow YouTuber, seeing you spending your hard-earned money on t-shirts like that, I just...
It's not t-shirts, they were shirts. They were... Basically, I love it. I love a fucking wavy shirt, mate. Like, I don't just want, like, some bog standard thing. I want, like, really quirky, bespoke, unique designs. And it just so happens that that concept and high-end brands go hand in hand. So, yes, one was from Prada. Yes, one was from Versace. I'm actually also going to Dolce & Gabbana in Sloane Street to get another one.
It's quite interesting though, because like, I'm not really into brands, but I do find myself like buying Represent and stuff like that, expensive clothes. But I'm also, like, I would happily wear like my Barley trousers out there.
Without a doubt,
like, I just wear shite all the time.
No, I often do. Like, obviously, I always have done. I've like, no matter what my financial status is, high or low, I've always just worn like comfy clothes. It's more of like, so now a reason why in my everyday life I try and like dress smartly is I want to have this CEO mentality, and you're going to laugh, I know. But it is just true in terms of like, if I keep, like my apartment is tidy, like not like my other house. I keep my where I live spotless. I train every day. I dress like I want to look after myself. And that is, it's all round contributing to my mentality and like, mate, like, yeah, people take the piss, whatever. I don't give a fuck.
You don't?
I don't give a fuck.
Do you remember when we filmed that Conor McGregor video and you...
Oh my God. Well, my head was in the ground. I was fucking...
But no, like, I mean, this is like relating to the dress sort of thing and how you're dressed up in that suit and you're like, I remember you saying during the day, like, I can understand why he dresses like this because it makes you feel like a don.
Well, it's true, like, as in, and obviously I've been to several events now where, like, you know, when I work on the boxing, it was first like, you know, I'd wear the suit and to commentate and I'd be like, I feel fucking good. It's like power. I don't know, it sounds weird. It's like, it's almost, you're putting a suit on, it's fucking, but like, it makes you feel how you feel that stuff looks. And it's not a superficial thing as much as just like the same reason why you wouldn't go out without showering and not brushing your teeth and not whatever. It's certain stuff that you do to make you feel on job performing at your highest level. And I found dressing, not just wearing tracky bottoms and all that like I have done when I'm dossing about, everyone's different, compared to like when I like, you know, put my shirt on and put trousers on and go out and fucking get ready to smash it. Like, it has a different effect on my mentality and how I perform, so I do it.
If I'm the same, but I have to wear sports clothes. I walk around the flat in sports clothes, everything's getting done. Touching on your Conor McGregor thing, you know, when you felt like you were like all a bit, you said you were a bit like in bad headspace. It's quite interesting. Like, I always feel like in the moment, I always like I think I'm very aware of how I am. But if I look back at like the start of this year, or like, I don't know, 4 months ago, I'm like, fuck, I was in a rut and had no idea. And now I'm just so clear and like, I only just like clicked just then.
Well, that's the thing. As you get older, your awareness to things increases all the time, and it can be destructive when it's, and like it has been for me, where it's like I'm so aware of things. Take the piss whatever you want. Aware of other people, aware of myself. Just so aware that I'm almost overthinking everything and trying to be aware of all this stuff that it takes me out of the moment, and I'm just sitting there anxious because you're overloading your brain with worrying about too many things. That's why kids are able to go and do more ballsy, confident things, because they're not actually comprehending that they don't have that awareness yet. They don't have it where they're thinking about how everyone's opinions and all, you know, they've had all these different life experiences that now have affected them. They haven't got any of that. They're fresh and they're just fucking doing blasé. That's why you can look back and, you know, that's why you know, when I've been in my ruts, I've gone, how when I was younger did I just not care about any of this stuff? It's because ignorance is bliss when you're young. You're just not as aware. Now, when you learn to harness that to work for you, and you're aware of like, okay, what I did wrong there, what I did right there, what works for me, you know, and different things, and you make it work for you, then you're fucking great, because awareness can be a great thing.
I don't get it. Like, you know how everyone keeps saying like, oh, Theo, you're so much funnier and more confident since the breakup.
Yeah.
Was I not the same before?
No, because you were more in a shell.
Yeah,
surely you remember.
No, that's my point.
What, you just have memory loss?
I don't know. I just.
No. It's just basically. You remember you wouldn't stand up for yourself. You'd go into anything. You'd sort of shell up, And it's sort of like, oh no, yeah.
Well, I mean, as a
Now
whole,
you're just fucking, I don't give a toss. You used to be so scared. And now you're fucking the geezer.
Really?
And you all I want to roll with the geezer. Well, yeah.
Just quoting Jack Johnson.
So what's his name?
Jack, oh shit. Oh,
That's just not even his name.
Oh, no, his name.
It's not Jack Johnson.
Jack Turner? Captain?
Should we,
Jack Joseph.
Okay, so we'll do a try not to laugh.
The same one we've watched 3.
Actually, no, wait, quickly finish what you were saying because I felt like it was quite good, wasn't it?
About Theo coming out of his shell.
Yeah, because like you feeling like you were just exactly the same.
I don't know.
Obviously, you're still you, but surely you see your progression.
I guess so, but also like it's still just me, and in myself, I'm just like, this is who I am.
I think it's quite hard to identify your own progression, isn't it? Because if you're part of something,
that's where I'm so too aware of that, whether it goes up or whether it goes down on myself. I'm so like.
I definitely know that I'm now just like stronger.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
That's because when you come through battles, mate, it makes you stronger. It just does. That's why you don't want an easy life. You don't, because it will make you a fucking pussy dosser.
Do you reckon that's why I'd put myself through these like sporting shit?
Well, it's,
to make
you
it
like
tough.
the challenge. Yeah,
I love the challenge.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
mate.
even just doing like Cal's video being with the Marine and him treating us like a fucking waste of space, and I'm in like severe back pain from my tailbone.
Yeah, well, mate, when you
I went like sicko and I loved it.
Yeah. Well,
like I loved the pain.
Yeah, because
wrong
it's
with
like
me?
when you realise that you're strong, you almost want to test that strength even more.
I love it.
And more. And
Yeah.
there will be a point, there's a breaking point, of course, but no, as in like you die, is what I'm saying.
We'll find it.
No, but as in like, but the excitement is because you want to see how close you can get to that breaking point and still continue.
Shit.
It's addictive because the reward system that goes off, it's huge, and then that feeling's addictive. So, yeah, brother, you just want to keep going and going and going.
You just keep going down the dangerous path and see where it goes.
Yeah, just be careful. Just look after yourself.
I do. I'm healing right now. Have I moaned once about my tailbone?
that is true.
Yeah, didn't you a minute ago?
Well, it does hurt a little bit sometimes, but it will get there. It will get there.
It will get there.
It will get there, brother.
Is there anything else you want to say, boys?
I think we're good.
We are good, aren't we? We're fucking sick.
I don't know how we've hit a fucking hour.
What? Because we're wafflers.
We are wafflers.
We do waffle for days.
Also, actually, we can.
Adiola on a roll with the flipping geezer. Wagwan, bro, wagwan. Who's the fucking dirty bitch in the box then? She got put in a fucking split. That's my dirt, mum.
No.
Harley. She was a fucking MILF though, weren't she? Jesus, the batty on that bitch. Fucking langers. Oh, how'd she die though? Was she caught lacking, get caught for piss, or was she just a fucking snitch? She died of cancer. Oh, that's savage. How are you dealing with it all? You got any substances on you to deal with the pain, or you just freestyling it? Oh, Adiola wanna roll with the flipping geezer.
He's doing good. Jack Joseph.
Oh, anyways, wallahi.
I just want to say this, boys.
What?
Round up on a Saturday night. Met a waffler, female. Doesn't think we're misogynistic.
She doesn't think we are.
Why don't you tell the whole story from that night, Luke?
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, yeah, didn't you say... Oh, is that the story?
Yeah.
Oh, because I thought you were about to say, I met this bird. No, not bird. Because that word, the bird, is now officially sexist, if it wasn't already.
Yeah, which...
No,
It's just illegal now.
Oh!
It's illegal.
Illegal.
What? How is it illegal?
Nah, just like, so what, if they go, oh, I met these fellers the other night, is that sexist?
Oh, no.
Is it, unless you use the actual name, men or women?
A fella is just like, that's calling a woman an animal.
No.
A bird is an animal.
No, wait, so what's another one? So for geezers, I met these bunch of studs.
Oh, because a stud is a horse, isn't
It's a
it?
fucking horse.
Horsey.
And I'm like, yeah, I'm a fucking stud. No, but I don't know, do you know what I mean? Like, why, oh, come on.
And like, words can have more than one meaning. Like, when you call them a bird, you're not referring to them as like a seagull or something, are you? Like,
Seagull. No, it's just being like, being nice. I don't know.
wait, if you are a girl, comment down below.
Yeah,
if
what do you
find it
reckon?
offensive.
And you know, comment saying, oi, weller, mate. It's like, I actually think you dress really well. Like, if you made it this far.
No one can see your feet in trousers, though.
Your little pirate legs.
Anyways, on that note, you little champs, We'll see you in the next one. Have a great life. Fucking little... I don't know. And peace.